Hello, hello. We had very much of a later start today because we're going to be out late tonight because obviously it's New Year. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone.
Yeah.
We've gone to a souvenir shop and taken it back to the hotel. I still need to find a magnet though.
Yeah.
Don't know. But yeah, so we're going to City Hotel, but we can't find it on Google Maps, so we're just freeballing it. Yeah. The yellow and lilacs, they're very warm though. I've got too many layers on. It's our last full day though.
No.
Sad.
It is.
But yeah, so come with us for our last full day in Copenhagen.
That's it, isn't it?
I think that's it. Let me show them. Yeah. That big clock tower there, I think that's where we're heading. So we tried to go in here, which is the City Hall, but there's a sign inside that said that the tower is shut until April next year. Sad face. No tower for us.
Oh, we've done other towers.
Yeah, we've done other towers though this holiday, so it's not the end of the world. But we're gonna go look at some other souvenir shops and then I guess do the stables at one, and we could go to the other museum.
Oh yeah, we could do the stables actually, I guess, yeah.
And the other museum, and then...
What other museum?
The other museum that we wanted to do.
What, in the morning? That we were going to do in the morning? Oh, okay.
And then we can go to Tivoli after that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit sad. There you go, you can see the little tower behind.
Oh, yeah.
You know, at least we tried. We tried to go to a museum, didn't we? But it was shut. Sad.
Yeah.
So we've just come to this little cafe called Home, and Louis got a little bun thing.
Yeah.
And then I've got a little croissant. So we're gonna chill this and then hopefully we can go do the stables and then we'll just head over to Tivoli. But yeah, it's very nice in here. It's very cute. So we tried to go to the stables and that was closed as well. So I feel like the lessons we're learning here are nothing's really open on New Year's Eve.
Apart from shops.
Apart from shops, but that's okay because we're telling you guys. So when you guys come, you're gonna know all that. But to be fair, the things we left today, like, were the things that obviously we left them for a reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's okay. We're gonna head to Tivoli now. So yeah, we'll just spend a nice long time there. So, yeah, oh my god, my voice, sorry. So we have just got to Tivoli. We just got in and we need to buy our ride passes because you pay your entry, which you get for free with the Copenhagen card, and then you have to pay for all the rides. So the rides can range from 50 to 90 DK. So there's like a ride pass, there's like a mini one for kids, and this is like all the little rides. Or there's like the adult one, which is 245 DK, which is about £30 for all the rides. So I would recommend doing that because otherwise it's going to add up quite quickly. But it's so pretty and so Christmassy, and I feel like there's going to be loads to do here. So I mean, it's kind of my like first abroad theme park that isn't a Disney one, so I'm very excited. So if you wondered where Louis is, he's in the toilet. But yeah. So that's like the entrance, it's so pretty. And there's like loads of Christmas trees. It looks really cool. There's loads of like restaurants and things here as well. But yeah, the entrance is so cute. And then yeah, it goes all the way like down there. Louis back from his wee. And show me your wrist. So we've got our little passes and they're like little Tivoli wristbands. And I'm glad they're wristbands so we don't lose them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna start exploring. I feel like I wanted someone to take a photo of us though by this. It's very cute.
Riverboat ride.
It's very, very Christmassy in here.
That's the hotel.
And we're just watching some of the rides, so eyeing up which ones we're gonna do. So I feel like this one actually looks alright.
Oh, you can do that, right?
There's like a little windmill with a little Santa hat on. One of the little carousels is there. Very, very cute. It's honestly a lot bigger than I thought it was. Everyone kind of told me it was quite small.
Oh, it's smaller than the other theme parks, I guess. Maybe.
Maybe. We're just about to do our first ride, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's like little boats that you drive.
Yeah, I ride this little lake thing.
And then when your number comes up, you come back. So we'll see how it goes. But we can just buy, you can see this big roller coaster here and I'm so excited. Louis not.
Well, I'm not going
Louis hit us into about 5 boats already.
Now I've got a hang of it.
We're on our first ride though.
Wait, why are we still spinning?
Very nice and relaxing. Good driving.
You're going to need to drive us back. Now I'm turning around.
We want to do this one later, don't we?
Yeah.
But we're just about to do this one. We're just concerned where you leave your stuff.
Well, I think we just have to leave it there.
So we've done a few rides since then. Louis on that ride I showed you, this one here. Oh my god, he was saying, stop, please, make it stop the whole way around. And I was like, it's not gonna stop, like. Yeah. And then we did this tiny drop ride. And it was like, oh, that made my stomach go. It was alright. Yeah. And then I did this huge drop one here. Obviously without Louis, and then we're just doing the camel ride, so it'll be all good.
Roller coaster.
A very tiny roller coaster. If you've seen the Legoland vlogs, like the Duplo Land roller coaster.
The first Legoland vlog. I think it'd be like Slinky Dog rather than the Duplo Legoland, because it's a bit faster. Huh?
But yeah, oh, that over there is that little tiny tower there with the little spaceship on. That is.
Oh yeah, we did that.
That's the one I was talking about. That was tiny. But yeah.
It's about the same height as that though. I think it does.
You get to around twice, Louis, I think. What a treat.
I think it's 3 times actually.
Oh. We're on the carousel, aren't we, Louis? And we've got a giraffe. We're on a giraffe together. I'll just turn around and show you. This is our giraffe friend. And off we go. It's starting to get dark now as well.
It is. Well, I guess it's quarter to 4, right?
Yeah. To be fair, I did pick like the highest thing.
Yeah.
We're just about to do this ride, but we're in there. We're going to do the animals because Louis doesn't want to do this one. So let's watch it go. This is when Louis backs out.
No, I mean it goes high obviously.
Oh, but there's 2 people in that one.
And that one. I think it'll be better. I mean it is higher than the thing.
Louis just said this is like Orbitron, and it is. Should we do it? Yeah, I just did the demon and oh my god, loved it. Loved it. It was so good. I had such an adrenaline rush. I couldn't scream, but I was screaming. I sat in the back row.
Oh yeah?
So, because the back is always the fastest, so I sat in the back. I don't think the entrance is around here.
Oh.
But yeah, it was so good. A bit head rattly, but so good. I loved that ride.
So we did the spinny one?
Oh yeah, we did the spinny one. I would say they're both quite similar. They go the same sort of speed. I wouldn't actually say they're much different to each other. It's just the animal one you're obviously like sat in somewhere when your legs aren't dangling, but honestly, they were fine. But yeah, we're doing lots of rides. I love it. Pardon? So we just did that little ride behind us, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that was really good. Definitely giving me Orbitron vibes from Disneyland Paris. So now we're just going to do this little roller coaster. Hopefully Louis will be okay. He said he wants to try it, so I thought he wanted to do it anyway. So it's actually good. But yeah, so it has a bit of a longer queue than the rest, but hopefully that means it's a good one.
Yeah. I think it's because it goes round quite a while.
Yeah, it goes around 3 times, so we'll see. We'll let you know what it's like. But so far, I've really been enjoying it. Right, it's got lots to do here. Lots of rides to do. Lots of good rides as well. There's a nice variety of like big and small, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh, we did that other ride where we had to put ourselves up.
Oh yeah, we did that one too. That was quite interesting actually. I've never really done anything like that before. But yeah, that was quite cool. Although it was a lot of the upper body strength that neither of us really have. So that's quite funny. But yeah, it was good. Oh, and you didn't like letting go of the rope to let us down because you had to like pull yourself up on this rope, and then yeah, but Louis was like not letting go of the rope. I was like, why are we not falling?
I didn't know how far it was.
But yeah, my hat has been messing up my eyebrow, so the hat needs to come down to hide it. Hello, so I just did this little bird fly thing behind us and it was so funny. I was in the queue still and Louis thought I was in the ride, so he must have filmed about 20 of these birds going around. And I literally was like, I kept waving at him in the queue like, hello, I'm not on it yet, like, you're fine. And then I could see him getting worried about where I was. Yeah, I could see him, he was like looking for me. It was very close. And I was like, I'm here, I'm right here. And then we're just doing the bumper cars, which is what you wanted to do with it. Yeah. It's pretty lovely so far.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll do after, or what I will do.
There's loads of other rides.
Yeah, but not small ones. Oh, I don't know when they close.
But also, it's getting me hyped for Disney, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
It's getting me hyped for Disney. Because this is like basically one of the theme parks that Walt Disney based his theme parks on. Because this is one of the oldest theme parks in the world, isn't it? Is it one of the oldest theme parks in the world?
I think so.
And also it's the 3rd most popular theme park in Europe after Disneyland Paris and the one in Germany.
Oh yeah.
Also, we've got our hot hands. Hot hands, We've come into one of the little restaurants for dinner, haven't we? What pizza did you get? What is that?
Anchovies, Oregon, tomato and cheese.
Nice. I just got a pepperoni basically, but we're very excited, and Louis has been hungry for a while, to be fair, so it's time to eat.
5 and it's 20 past 7. So
yes, we're gonna eat. That's so cool. They're meant to be Christmas trees.
Huh?
Are they supposed to be Christmas trees?
I think so. Maybe.
And we just watched the illuminations. They were like nutcracker themed. It was very wholesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was like fire, smoke, lights, water, lots of water. I liked the bit with the dancers though.
Yeah, in the water.
Yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, so now we're just gonna do the carousel. This one has 2 levels, doesn't it, Louis? 2 stories. So yeah, hopefully we can get on the upper story. Yeah, it was on their first rides as well. So we're gonna do that. We just did a ride and it's like Buzz Lightyear, and we all know that I've never lost to Louis. This had no laser pointer. You can't see what you're shooting. I literally was firing at all the things.
Than this time, isn't it?
But I was firing at them and nothing was happening. I got 35, he got 850. I'm fuming.
850, just the car.
I'm literally fuming, like I'm actually fuming. Like, I'm not a good loser, and that's it now. All the roller coasters, get on them.
Just one left, I know.
But it was still fun, but also, guys, I'm sorry I've let you all down. It's just not on, is it? But do you know what? You're going down in Buzz Lightyear.
I'm on.
And web slingers. You're going down. But yeah, Louis won basically. We're just on a Ferris wheel. This is Louis' start of this bloody Ferris wheel. It's a Ferris wheel. What are you expecting? But this is the ride that I went on just now behind, the one on the mountain. And I actually went on it with this really cute family because they were 3 and they needed an extra person. But like basically, the brakes of the ride is controlled by a person, and he like sits on the ride with you, but he like sits on it like with no, like, you can kind of see him there. Like he sits on it with no safety stuff. Like, isn't that a bit scary? And he's like going around like this, just sat down. But yeah, it's cool. And look at the views of Tivoli. like that. Guys, literally set them all back. Literally in the middle of the road. That man is literally putting more out, I think. He's literally putting them out and they're just setting them off in the middle of the road. Well, that's mad. Ah! But they're literally at both different directions. Yeah. That's as near, but they're not anyway. You want to say that? Yeah. Yeah. We are all back in the room and ready for bed. So I obviously filmed some clips at the New Year's fireworks, but I'm just going to give you a little rundown. So obviously we watched the Tivoli once, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was a little bit chaotic. Like they had to move us all back, but they didn't like tell you that to start with. So a tip for if you are watching the Tivoli fireworks in future years is there's like a big Christmas tree and a love heart tree, and basically stand behind them. There's like a raised bit that would be really good, or basically just like don't stand near it because you'll get pushed back. And it's like on the big building. You'll see from the videos anyway, but yeah, basically because everyone got pushed back, didn't we? So we thought we had a really good view and then we didn't, but we actually ended up having a really good view.
Yeah, it was alright. We were a bit on top of us.
Were they?
Yeah, well, I got a crooked neck to that.
Did you know? I didn't.
That's why they told you to move back, because obviously they wouldn't hit you, but like you were just like above you.
I thought we had a great view.
Oh. Yeah.
But anyway, and then we left Tivoli onto the streets, and that is where it got all a little bit mad. I'd read about it online about how the tradition in Copenhagen is just to let fireworks loose, but I don't know why. But what are you doing?
Locking the door.
Oh, okay, fine. Apparently it's just me talking in this part of the vlog. Also, sorry for this on my face. It's where I've been blowing my nose so much. I'm just very red. And but yeah, I knew there'd be fireworks being released, but we were literally in this crowd of people, and then like 5 people behind us, this guy just whacks out some fireworks and just lets them off like into the crowd, not up, into the crowd. And people were doing that all along, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people do that all along. So we tried to stay in it for a bit because obviously we wanted the full experience. Then decided it wasn't safe, so we moved to a little bit down the road where it was a little bit quieter, and that was good.
Yeah.
We could still see it. And also we were just a little bit further away from the ones that were being let off. Some of them were still there, but yeah. And then we walked home and there were still people letting them off on our way home, and we were just like, can you not? But yeah, so we're back now and it was lovely. I loved Tivoli. I had a really good time. The illuminations were really cool. The fireworks are really good. I loved all the rides. I would say the only real like thrilling ones was the flying one and the demon for me. The was it? It's just called the roller coaster.
Yeah.
That was a little bit exhilarating.
But that's because you like rides.
But I love rides, so like I'm not gonna find those ones that like
What
crazy.
about the Golden Tower or whatever it's called?
Oh yeah, the Golden Tower. That was quite intense, but not that intense. It was alright. But yeah, what ones did you like, Louis?
Because I like the spinny one that went up and down.
That was this tall.
No, it wasn't the same as Golden Tower.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
The other one. Oh no, not that one. No, the one that was the same height as Golden Tower. Yeah.
It wasn't the same height as the one.
Well, it nearly was.
Also, you spun around and went slowly down instead of going up, down, up, down.
Yeah, but you didn't spin around in the other one. And then I like the rocket one.
Yeah, that was good.
And then camel.
Camel. Oh, the bloody camel. That stupid camel.
And then, I don't know, the bumper cars are quite fun.
Oh yeah, I like the bumper cars. I got you bad on those bumper cars.
I like the Shein one.
I did not like the shooting one. I actually can't believe you won. Fuming. That's like the first thing you've ever beat me at.
Yeah.
It was rigged.
But I didn't like the rest.
You did, you liar.
Yeah.
I think it was the ride plus
What about it?
the ride voucher thing we got was defo worth it. If you're gonna do more than 3 rides, defo get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and obviously with the Copenhagen car we didn't have to pay for entry. So that was good.
I can't believe you'd have to do that.
Well, technically we paid for it in our Copenhagen card.
Yeah, I guess so.
But anyway, Happy New Year everyone, and we'll see you in 2023 for our next vlog.
It is 2023.
Yeah, but like we've got one last day, well, like travel home day and a bit of a day here, so
Oh, Happy New Year in England.
stay tuned for like, yeah, it's now Happy New Year in England too.
Well,
So-
it was 16 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. So Happy New Year everyone, and we'll see you very soon.
It's not everyone. Not yet. Well, they could be watching us around the world.
This is going to be going out in like 3 weeks time probably.
Oh, well, then I guess, yeah, Happy New Year.
Right, bye guys. Go on, Louis. Blow a kiss. Blow a kiss.
No.
Blow a kiss.
No. No.